Graduating. That was all I have been thinking about for the past 3 months. 3 days and I am finally out of high school. Yes! I don't even know what I want to do for the rest of my life. Doctor, author, photographer, teacher, chemist, disease scientist, or a college teacher maybe. I could do any of these jobs that I wanted to do. I am really smart. There, I said it. I have the smarts. I am graduating high school at the age of 16. Yay me. The thing is, I did start my high school as a freshman level. Then the teachers noticed me and saw how well I did in every class. I got top A's, no mistake. The teachers got together and were like, hey, why don't we just bump her up? She doesn't need her sophomore year. She could do the classes in a month and get it done. Let's bump her up to a junior. All the teachers agreed to it, even the principal, surprisingly. The principal called up to the state, Michigan's educational department, and told them the idea. The principal needed permission first before he set the rules for me. The state all said yes. They allowed me to bump up a grade. Everyone was so happy with me. The teachers, my mentors, my coaches, and of course my parents. They were oh so proud.
I'm still not sure about it. Yeah, I was thrilled. Who wouldn't just love to skip their sophomore year? Think about it. The disadvantages, though. Some stupid teenager would laugh at you for being smart and call you a geek. The other disadvantage. You would not be with the people that are the same age as you. The classmates that I am graduating with are 18 or 19. I'm only 16. Great. Do the math. The teachers bumped me a grade when I was only 14. Weird, eh? The only thing really exciting were the men, since I was always with the hot senior boys. I rose myself out of bed. I glanced at my cell phone. My cell phone was decorated in hot pink squeons, which was lying at the foot of my bed. I reached over and clicked it open. Hey, Tristan! Just thinking of Tristan made my heart skip a beat, maybe two. Tristan, paging is my boyfriend, my 18-year-old boyfriend, who plays linebacker on the football team, who scores most of the shots in basketball. He has gorgeous brown hair and wavy hair. His bangs stop right below his eyes. They are either slicked back or swooped to the side. His eyes were always sparkling, in my opinion, that is. Oh, he also has sexy abs and muscles. That is just between you and me, though. Tristan is a really good boyfriend, who is also there for you, friendly and a good listener. Hey, what's up? I was hoping you were going to be up. I didn't wake you, did I, honey? I was hoping I didn't. No, I laughed in his sentence. You didn't. Do you have plans for today? Besides stressing about graduation and college, I am free. I heard Tristan sigh on the other end of the line. How many times do I have to tell you not to worry? You'll do fine. Great. Awesome. You have the smarts. Just quit worrying. Anyways, what do you want to do? Go to the latest movie? Take a stroll to the park? Go to the lake? Have me come over to your house? Kiss? Talk? Go to the carnival? Or kiss? I smiled and replied, I need a good relaxer to get rid of the stress. Hold on. Stay at your house. I know just the thing. I'll be there in a second. Love you, I finished. I clicked my phone shut. I yawned and stood up out of my purple and green striped blanketed bed. I looked down at my PJs. My PJs consisted of pink shorts and a green and white polka-dotted bra. No matter how much Tristan would have loved the bra, I walked over to my closet. I pulled out a green Harmony dress and pulled it over my curvy body. The dress was plain and simple. It stopped at my knees, and it was spaghetti strapped. My black shiny hair was for once being good to me today, perfectly straight. Next was to put on my mascara and eyeliner, two cosmetics in which I could not live without. I glanced at myself in the mirror. Perfect. Just in time. Knowing it was Tristan, I opened the door. Ah, Tristan, you shouldn't have. I said this as I grabbed the Hershey bar and a box of chocolate from Tristan's hand. Chocolate is the best stress reliever. Well, next to a back rub, that is, he said with a wink. Of course I'll let you give me one, I said, this as I motioned Tristan over to my bed. Tristan started slowly rubbing my back, doing circles with his palms towards the top of my back and slowly making his way down to my waist. I'm going to miss this, I said. Honey, how many times do we have to talk about this? We will figure something out. You just gotta do a college that is close to mine, Tristan replied. I turned around, that way I could look directly in his face. Yeah, but how do I know if I am? At least your parents aren't like mine. Every single time I got a college application in the mail, my parents would take it away from me before I even had a chance to open it. My mom says, honey, we just want to make sure we have openings. We, as parents, want to do what is best for you. Because of them, I don't even know where I'm going to college. I am graduating this week, and they still haven't let me look at the college forms. Don't stress. You'll be fine. We will make sure that you will go to college near me. Wait a minute. Tristan had a mischievous smile on his face. What? I asked. Tristan's face fell. Never mind. It won't work. I was thinking that you are my age. Sorry. That's another thing about being smart. People look up to you. They only see the mature side of you. Sometimes they even forget you are 16. I've been trying to decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Why? What was your plan? If it wasn't my age. Well, usually when teenagers like us go off to college, they are adults. Then you wouldn't have to follow your parents' rules. You could have gone to any college you wanted to. One close to mine. It won't work. You're 16. You're still a minor. Yeah, I replied. Sometimes being 16 sucks. Big time. Wait till you're 18, Tristan said, smiling at me. After the smile, Tristan leaned in to kiss me. A deep, long, breathtaking kiss. During the kiss, Tristan rubbed his hand through my hair. Throughout the kiss, I would be on top of Tristan, dramatically kissing his soft lips. We would go kissing as long as we could, till one of us couldn't possibly hold our breath any longer. When we can't hold our breath anymore, that is, when we would stop. Was that good stress reliever? Tristan asked. Oh, yeah. And we went back to kissing. Finals. Great. A new thing to worry about. Sunday is my last day to review. Finals that I need to pass. Even if I have good grades, you still have to have good final scores. You see, if I fail most of my finals, that doesn't even get me close to being in a college. Finals are just as important as the ACTs. You have to get a really, really good score, which I did. I got a score of 35 points. And that was on my first take. Or else no college for you. Come in, I said, rising up out of my bed. Hey, Clariana, my mom Annabelle said. My mom had the same features as I did. Long black silky hair and dark brown eyes. Except she wasn't as smart as I am. That was the only feature that didn't match with one of mine. Mom, call me Clary. You know I don't like my full name, I replied. My full name is Clariana. I, however, like my name to be nice and simple. Just Claire, spelled with an E. Honey, the name is beautiful. It fits your features so well. Anyways, I brought up your favorite breakfast. Thanks, Mom, I said. This as I took a plate of eggs and bacon. Study? Really, study. We are so proud of you for making it so far. She commented this as she walked out of my room, shutting the door behind her. I set the food aside to grab my pile of textbooks. I tossed all of the textbooks on the floor. I sat down on the floor with my textbooks, which were laid out in a circle around me. I had to study for Spanish, English, advanced math, American government, physics, chemistry, and anatomy. I started eating my breakfast, thinking inside of my head. Now, Claire, when was the war against Mexico, and how much territory did they lose? End of chapter 1.